Hey, what's going on? I wanted to talk about the new 2.8 or 2.7 update. It's supposed to allow you to drag and drop your expansion packs and be able to view them, which is really cool. But I have some things I wanted to talk about, what they could have done instead of, and some things I expect to hopefully see in the next update. Going over some of the inserts. You know, whenever you plug in an insert, it kind of goes to just a bunch of lines instead of showing the actual plugin. But be sure that you're in standalone. In standalone, you have empty project. You want to hit your menu, go to your preference. It's this little thing underneath your info. Here's all your hardware info, your autosave. It's got all your settings for your Bluetooth. That's pretty sweet. It's got Wi-Fi. Anyway, going back to the update. Right now I'm running 2.7. If you're not running that, you want to hit shift and this little button right down here will change to update. And if you have it plugged in, it'll go right to the website and download it for you. Okay. So I'm updated, and you know, the plugins work really good whenever you go in to edit or add in any of your kits or sounds. Let me load something here real quick. Alright. See, what I'm saying is, whenever you load up one of these on the computer, you have this keyboard, and that's the keyboard you're using. It's really cool. But whenever you go to these inserts, internal effects, and these are all Akai products that come with the Mpc. And so let's say I want to use compression master just to boost the signal or whatever. And I click on this button, I get this really nice, see, and I can, on the Mpc, you're like, you turn the knobs and you're like, why isn't the knob moving? So you go to your browser, sorry, your menu button, and this button right here, this is Mpc on it. You hit that button, you don't save, whatever, and that is going to take you into controller mode. See? The threshold, I can turn it with a knob. Really cool. What's even cooler is on the screen, it turns the knobs and it just looks really good. But on the hardware itself, it just shows me these little things, you know? And like, you got all this screen here, you could have put that eventually, right? I mean, I would expect it from an external source. I mean, even if you use one of these boxes right here, the SP1200, it lets you know that you're using this really nice box. Okay, old school MPC. Right? Really cool. and you go like I don't know, some of these here just like, let's go to something Fruity Loops or something. If I even have anything. Yeah, look at that. So this is for Fruity Loops product. It goes into the Mpc also. And yeah, I can turn the knobs and do the delay. See, and that's the same thing that I get on the screen. But whenever you want to use it in standalone, man, I want to see that. I want to see those. Look at that. Buttons move. I know what that is. But when I go and I see this on my screen, I'm like, you know, it's cool. I get it. You know, all you do is you double tap, and with your finger you can slide it. But that's not part of this for me. I like to see the buttons. I like to see the knobs. You know, I don't want to have to drag my finger across my screen or any of that. I just want to see it move, you know. Anyway, in controller mode, go to some instruments. Let's go to let's go up here. We got this right here. It's open already. Alright, now let's go back to the main on the box. And right here, these work really nice. The presets work. I mean, everything's good. But the latency, you can hear it a little bit. You know something's going on. But now watch. See that? A little bit of latency again. You know, it's nice. But if you were to just put this in standalone mode, it would work a lot better without having to rely on your computer. You got that pretty fast, but how about this one? You know? And one more thing on the update, for the next update would be really cool, is whenever I go to these effects like Compress Master Compressor, it starts it off all the way wet. Like, you know, you only need excuse me, you only need it to start out like that. And if you're trying to do that live, it's gonna really throw things off. Like, you know, if you have a song going and sorry, I'm trying to look at this through my phone. Oh, here. And let's go to the chorus. You add a chorus, and it's just like blow, full wet, full. It's just set like that to default, and there's no way to change that. And if there's any way to set this to, you know, it doesn't have to be all the way up whenever you first start. It's just gonna, we get that the effects work. But again, they look like this on the box. I'm not saying anything bad. I've used a lot of equipment, and I know that the processing power on this little box can handle this little icon. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to making music. Thanks for the update.